Okay, so this is from Zed. Wait, hold on. The Zemedic. So he sent me in this VOD. Okay, so he's fighting a PT. It looks like. So this matchup's about even, but if you're the PT player, you're gonna want to use Squirtle like 80 to 90% of the time, just because he's like that rushdown character that can combo well, has high mobility, and is just small and annoying. So, how well the Belmont player is able to do in this matchup depends pretty much on how he's able to handle Squirtle. Compared to the other two, they're not that bad. Like um, what's his face? Ivysaur can't like spike you because he has a tether recovery, so it's hard for him to go deep, and he's not like a fast faller or anything. And Ivysaur can't outcamp Richter, so Ivysaur's not that great in this matchup. He has a linear projectile, and Richter does really well against those. And then Charizard is just Charizard. You know how that is. So let's just check this out.
Take this!
So there's like a lot of minute things that I'm noticing off the bat. Actually, they're not even that minute yet at this point. Okay, he's dead. That was funny. But I noticed with Squirtle in particular, I think he's a little too afraid to throw out Cross, which is honestly pretty good against even the small characters. And you have to make sure that you're using up out of shield, especially against smaller characters, because I see him using Nair a lot in close range stuff, but it has very little priority. It's good to use every once in a while, but Uppy's a lot better, but I'm not seeing any of that at all. He uses double jump, but he's fine. That was not a bad air dodge, but if he had read that, that would have been scary. Like, air dodging is okay, because you don't lose your jump if you get hit. You just take the percent, you know. See, that right there was a good nair, because he actually went and like stuffed out landing approaches. Like if somebody's approaching with landing aerials, then it's really good to use. That's when you want to use nair in neutral. Down air. I'm seeing too many down airs. I'm not sure if this is a Wi-Fi match or just a like arena battle or something. But in like a common competitive setting, it's gonna be hard to get away with some of this stuff. And again, I'm gonna watch this again. There we go. Okay, he stuffed out an aerial with Nair. The axe was kind of unsafe, especially when Squirtle can do something about it. Okay, that was good that he waited. Oh wow, the Razor Leaf just took that out. That was funny. That wasn't a great Holy Water. I mean, it was at roll distance, but it's like that wasn't doing what it was gonna do. I think he got caught twice for kind of, I wouldn't say mashing buttons, but it's like you already committed to throwing something and you're kind of leaving yourself open because Flare Blitz can go right through that. Like that's the one thing you have to worry about with Charizard is you don't want to throw stuff too frequently because he's just gonna Flare Blitz right through it. Okay, literally, if the Charizard Flare Blitzes or you think he's going to Flare Blitz, don't throw anything. All you have to do is just shield it because I don't know how common this knowledge is at this level, but if you just shield Charizard Flare Blitz, he just goes into a tech situation. Like, he just lands on the ground, and you literally get a free F Smash or Holy Water F Smash, and then he just dies. I'm going to go through this again. Honestly, I don't really like looking at the stage, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to go through this again, and if I were the PT player, I would have used more Squirtle, but again, it's like, who's going to have enough? Not many people have enough experience against Belmont to know that. So mostly I want to look at how he handles Squirtle and how he's able to improve specifically against Squirtle, and then maybe kind of look at the other two. Okay, see, he parried there. That's just like an immediate up B. Like, even if it's a multi-hit, if you get a parry, usually you're able to up B through it, not just because the freeze framing from parry and how you're able to react to it, but the fact that Richter's up B has invincibility on startup, so you're actually able to beat a lot of multi hits with it compared to other up Bs out of shield. Again, so yeah, I don't remember how many frames it is, but the first few frames, Richter's able to parry a multi hit and up B because he has invincibility on startup. He went for back air, so I would not recommend using back air out of shield. Either, usually 9 times out of 10 up B, or occasionally Nair if you're either like kind of afraid of the risk of whiffing up B, or it's just a laggy move on a big character. That's the annoying low profiling crap. So again, up B out of shield is another great way to deal with that. Against Squirtle, I do a lot of landing down angle fair, and that can deal with the low profile really well. Okay, that was good. He got back to center stage. Decent dash attack. Dash attack's alright. But I feel like the one thing I noticed was the lack of up B out of shield. Like there, that was also could have been up B out of shield. There was a lack of a lot of up B out of shield, and there was an excess amount of down airs that was used in this game. Okay, down tilt out of the corner. See, he couldn't. You're not able to punish a lot of those. That's why Squirrel's really good against Richter. It's just the low profile. But there are ways to get around it. Okay, he's back at center stage again. See, that down air was unsafe. Because all you have to do is just, like, if you know Richter's going to down air, like, he's going in this direction, you just have to space yourself right in front of him, and you can, you know. So, and again, if I tell everybody this when I give them advice. If I say, don't do options X, Y, or Z, it doesn't mean never do them. It just means, you know, mix it up. So, if you're Richter and you're trying to land, you could either down air, nair, fast fall, air dodge, or, well, in certain situations, I saw him down air where he's not really in a juggle situation, like the opponent's all the way over there. That's fine, but it's just, if your opponent's below you, like, does he get punished for this? No, he doesn't. Okay. Then I switch this to Ivysaur. You should not get hit by Razor Leafs in this matchup. Okay, that was just the Ivysaur not knowing about what Richter down air is, DIing in and then dying. Okay, that was good that you caught the conversion on that. Okay, switch to Charizard. Okay. I just want to warn you, against top players, that Axe is a little unsafe. Like, I pretty much almost only throw them if they're off stage, if the opponent is off stage. Or if, well, there's a special situation I'll talk about later. What was that? Oh, yeah. Also, a lot of Richters, when I play them on the Discord, I say this time and time again, they'll, like, immediately dash attack or immediately down tilt out of the corner. It's like, yeah, it's like any other character dash attacking out of the corner. Like, once the opponent figures that out, you're going to get punished. So what I suggest to do when you're in the corner is you kind of want to box your way out. So, you know, they have to respect your range, right? So you can actually pressure their shield back with F-tilt and, like, fairs. And again, like I said, you want to kind of box your way back in the corner so that when you finally do decide to use down tilt or dash attack, then they're going to be, whoa, I didn't expect that at all. You know what I mean? That's why it's called a mix-up, because by not choosing the same option over and over, you're making, you know, whatever option you were originally spamming more effective because your opponent isn't expecting that. There's another option you could do out of the corner that's kind of a reset that I'll talk about later if I have enough time. But yeah, just make sure you're not dash attacking and down tilting out of the corner every time. Like, do it 1 out of every, like, 5 times or 1 out of every 3. That's still a lot because that's not safe on shield, and it's also punishable. Like I said, especially on down tilt where the hitbox does not cover his foot. I don't know what the down tilt was there. But again, against Ivy, like, you just have to down angle fair over his Razor Leaf. And that's pretty much how you take care of him in neutral. And again, if he gets close to you, that's an upbeat. Like, whenever he touches your shield. And again, before you guys go into a set, and you don't know this, make sure you guys look on ultimateframedata.net. There's, like, an Ultimate Frame Data website that tells you all the... Here, I'll look at it right now. Hold on. Ultimate frame data. So it's like, let's just say I'm about to fight. I mean, if you don't know, then it's kind of rough. Like, maybe, I mean, you could still take time. Let's just say I have to fight Falco or something like that. Like, I have to fight a Falco. And so I know that Richter up B comes out on, let's just say you don't know what frame Richter up B comes out on. Okay, let's just say I check out Simon. I go to his special attacks. Yeah. Uppercut. It says it's active on frame 6, 9, 12, multiples of 3. It comes out on frame 6. So that means that any move that is minus, I want to say minus 6 on shield or worse, you can up B. And that's a special exception because that's assuming that your opponent, like, perfectly spaced it where they're about to land on the ground. So, like, there are a lot of nairs in this game, like Sheik, Ryu, Fox, where they're, like, landing and poking. those are like -2 or like -3, but you can still up B at a shield because by the time they use that nair and poke your shield, they hit the top of your shield. When this says -2 or -3, they're implying that they're hitting like the side of your shield, like they're whatever move they're using, they're hitting you, and it's an aerial. They're using it right before they land and auto cancel the move. So again, it's frame 6. So Richter Simon up B is frame 6. So if I have to fight Falco, I look at all of his aerials. Where are his aerials? I think I passed him. Oh, here they are. Neutral air, -7 and -6 on shield. Forward air, -10. Back air, -10. Up air, -5. That means that I can up B out of shield all of his aerials, and down air is -9. I can up B out of shield all of his aerials except for up air because that one's -5. Like if any of these are -5, -3, -4, -2, -1, like anything below 6, I can up B out of shield. So I just don't want you guys to be like unaware of that. Yeah, I don't want you guys to be unaware of that. So super useful like tool / website if you want to figure that out. So if you're playing like Lucina, or you're playing like Mario or somebody else with like an insanely good out of shield options, then I would recommend looking at that website. The down air was the main mistake there. The Pokemon trainer is trying to punish the down airs. That was really just a bad axe. Like, you have to know that Pokemon trainer in particular can do that as Charizard. Just don't throw things there. If you think he's gonna, just wait. If I wanted to play it safe, I would wait until the Charizard grabbed a ledge before you start throwing stuff. Or is at least below you so that he can't Flare Blitz. Like, Flare Blitz is just the only cheese that he could possibly do to you. That was a good conversion. He's gonna side B. Okay, that's punishable. That was fine, because you actually reacted to something that was a bad option. That was fine. You couldn't really punish that axe there. He was too far. Okay, side B again. Honestly, if Medic is watching, I don't know if he is. I'm gonna DM him. I think you just got to be able to go and figure out. Hopefully you guys can figure out on your own to do your own VOD reviews. Oh, Tom, that's funny. To do your own VOD reviews and kind of figure out, because I mean that happened like multiple times throughout the game. Hopefully, if you go and review future VODs, you'll be able to figure that out.
But
okay, let me go to the beginning.
Considering Evo had like the most entrants of 2000, last tournament I believe it was. I mean, for like say that.
Oh, Megaman, yeah, he told me he had an issue with Megaman. So this will be interesting because I actually play the character. But okay, so quick thing. When fighting Megaman in particular, you want to use a lot of reverse cross because his lemons, the pellets will shut down the cross really easily. They'll just send it right back. So you want to do reverse cross because it's transcended. It goes through projectiles, and you want to try to angle your whip and aerials around the pellets. And because Mega Man's able to recover high, a lot of Mega Mans will try and recover like high or around the ledge to avoid getting ledge trapped. So you just want to try and hit him before he does that. What else? It'll come to mind. Let me just go ahead and watch it.
Tekken, they had
Tekken destroyed. Oh, got a ton of it. 1,000.
Walking through the door.
That's ridiculous.
Mega Man is kind of scary because of
last
his
year before,
edge guarding ability as well.
Was DBFC.
But it's definitely doable.
Oh, so he's going Mega Man. Okay.
This will be a little higher level. Yes, he's trying to angle it around, but if the Mega Man starts jumping around, it's really hard to get around the pellets.
So
he's trying to do it.
So his weakness as a
But again, you got to remember that Mega Man's pellets do like 2 or 3% each, and then Richter's whip will do like 14 or something like that.
Oh, I forgot. This match is awful. Yeah, I forgot this match is terrible.
But yeah, see, I'm not seeing any reverse cross, so hopefully as soon as he starts using that, it'll help. You got to play very patient in this matchup. That was a good punish.
But Mega Man's pellets instantly.
That was good. He caught the roll.
He's still alive, but like that's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, so you got to shield that. So when I was fighting Wii Fit, Rob, Mega Man, Duck Hunt, a lot of those other zoner characters, people who are experienced in the matchup are gonna start throwing things at you to try to prevent you from setting up your ledge trap. So you got to make sure that you shield those. You can either A, shield those, or you can even go out and hit your opponent before they launch whatever counter ledge trap that they're trying to throw at you. Just letting you know, that's very important, because if you're not able to set up, then they're making their disadvantage a lot better. That was good. That was a really good.
You gotta be careful about that. So you know how everyone has a frame 3 jump spot in this game, and everyone's full hop like really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, and the commentators are like kind of loud. Okay.
So what Hugh will do is, if you commit to a ground option, he will full hop over it instantly.
That was very good, non-committal.
And angle it down.
Could have spaced the F smash better, but that's all right. Actually, you know what? No, it's not all right. Because if you, like, the difference between killing somebody at 100 and killing somebody at 200 is so significant when playing this character. Like, all the small details matter. So again, I've said this like a couple times, but like, if you have to choose between charging the F smash and getting the sweet spot, like, you have to go for the sweet spot on F smash, because you don't have a whole lot of time to punish, and it's also stronger. It's interesting.
That's kind of strange. Is that, like, usually when moves send you vertically,
down tilting away, I don't know. It was the greatest way to deal with the invuln. Like, when people respawn, the invulnerability is like the scariest thing to deal with as its character. I'll probably talk about it later if the topic comes out. But usually what I'll do is if I'm fighting like Fox, I'll just hold shield. Like, I'll just totally hold shield like 90% of the time, because, you know, he can't get anything off grab. I'll do a lot of like single hops and a lot of single empty hops, land shield, because when somebody knows the matchup, you can throw cross like when they respawn, but typically their respawn invincibility outlasts it unless they like wait on the platform.
And you hold in again, and it kills you early.
You just want to try to be in the center of the stage. Don't be at the edge. I did that against T at Congo Saga, and that's kind of how I died. Also did a bunch of stupid crap on top of that, but yeah.
So you want to hold away on Axe every time, because that...
Okay, he might get caught by that. Okay.
Now he has the lead. He can just whip camp, honestly.
You see, the whip has about as much range as the lemons, so if you just got to try and poke through the lemons. Forward air? Okay, he jumped out of it. That was good. He caught the landing. You got to get really good at catching air dodges. He rolled again. That's bad by the Mega Man. He's got to be able to not roll. He's going to roll. Yep. Oh, he just misspaced the forward smash.
Okay, the way jump works in this game,
I'm assuming the Mega Man knows this, but I mean, I also play Mega Man. Like, he doesn't have to roll. If you time a neutral getup, see, he's forcing himself to roll by just putting the sticky bomb there, or sorry, the crash bomber there. He doesn't have to do that. Like, you can literally just time a neutral getup, and you will just completely avoid the explosion. But I mean, if it looks like Hugh already caught on to that, so that's good by him. Wait, is it playing? Okay. I hit the arrow. I wasn't sure it changed the falling. That was a good high recovery. He didn't do that at all this game. But yeah, I don't really think this matchup's that bad. You just have to know it. That was good. Low. Okay, it looks like the Mega Man will jump away after taking a hit on shield. Don't jump. Don't jump. He jumped. That's just... I don't know. I'm assuming he's played this matchup before, but yeah, don't jump out of that in case you didn't know. You will die. And, like, sometimes ridiculously early. Oh. Okay, he's catching the down tilts now. Like I said, you gotta be careful about down tilting. Up air? Up B? He's not... Oh, he is dead. Okay, damn. That was pretty good. So it just looks like the main issues I'm seeing is just avoiding like Mega Man's counter ledge traps and not jumping out of the up air. But a lot of the stuff I've seen that he's getting is like the Mega Man player kind of making mistakes. Like he was rolling when he didn't have to. But neutral, he was playing really well, except he wasn't using reverse cross. That's like the main thing I noticed. Okay, now the arrow should... Okay, cool. Oh, what? He's already in holy water. What the hell happened? Did he just throw off the platform? He threw off the platform. He got caught. Gotta stop pressing buttons, bro. He caught the roll again. Oh, no. That was a little hard of a punish. Because, again, like, what you want to think is, okay, like, 0 to 50, all you're trying to do with your ledge traps is just accumulate damage, and, yeah, you want to accumulate damage and keep your opponent off the stage. When they're at this percent, at 80, that's when you want to try to go for, like, a forward smash, like some kind of kill setup. But, yeah, again, it just looks like Hugh isn't using reverse cross in neutral, and that helps a lot. Especially with the lemons. Yes, the game is going to take a little bit longer because you have to retreat and be like not very campy, less aggressive, but it'll pay off.
Like a smash attack and then release it.
I just misspaced it. But see, now we're going to see how long Mega Man ends up living, where he could have died. Back air. He's going to shoot Crash Bomber. Look out. Oh, he didn't. See, that's what I was talking about before we started the VOD review. A lot of the Mega Man players in this matchup will just go over the ledge to try and void it. And you got to try and stuff him out with fair. It's like Bowser Jr. He does the same thing. Oh. Juggling's really hard as Richter. Like, when I was fighting Mario, or those characters with high air drift like Yoshi, don't try and hit him with up air. Like, you got to try and catch him with forward airs and hitting them off the stage. Because you can't drift around Richter's forward air. You can drift out of range, but it's very hard to do. Up smash. And look at that. Like, the Mega Man has the lead. He lived at 200%. He could have died all the way back here. You know, I'm not going to scroll back to the video, but he could have died all the way back when he was at, like, 120 or something like that. Like, so, however you want to practice, you know, being precise with that, just playing the game or just playing sets or just working on conversions and stuff is incredibly important as this character. Because if you just miss one setup, it means so much. He's dead now, but it's an even game when Hugh could have been literally at 33% on his first stock when Velta the Mega Man died.
Yeah, there you go. You can't,
and Hugh might not be... I haven't really... I've been looking at this matchup more from a different perspective from versus edge guard, or sorry, ledge trap. Shield that. He's landing on the platform. Another thing I noticed that Hugh's not doing is covering holy water on the platforms. I think I do it too much to the point where my opponent thinks I'm not going to land on the platform, which I guess is a good and a bad thing because I'm restricting their options. But you can get kills off that pretty solidly. He's fine. Yeah, see, you can neutral get up and avoid the Crash Bomber. If you he's got it on him. Now he's got to drop the ledge trap. Yeah, see, Velta's just going around the ledge and avoiding the ledge trapping. This Mega Man, he's not great at dealing with the ledge traps, but he's good at going around them because he'll roll every time, and roll is just a bad option against Richter. Usually normal. Okay, I was going for a shield break setup. Going for normal get up and jump are probably the best if you time it correctly. But if you roll every once in a while, it'll catch him off guard. Anyways, if Medic is watching, you'll notice Hugh's not down tilting as much out of the corner, nearly as much, which is good. Like, even the times that he's done it, there it is. Even the times that he's done it, he's not really getting punished because Velta's not ready for it.
I always find it really impressive when people get like double parries like that because they remove the auto parry window, remember?
That down air was really risky. He didn't need directional air dodge, but he's alright. Ooh, down tilt, yikes. Wow, he almost got the double bear. I think that's true, but it's hard to execute as Mega Man. Back air. Back air. Oh, okay. It's my dog being annoying. Okay. Camping war going on. He's gonna go high. He's got to cover that platform. He's landing there almost every time. So what you want to do is you just want to position yourself so that you're facing the platform. If you throw holy water on there and they get caught in it, you can up smash them. And you'll get tipper and they'll die like pretty decently early. I'm assuming what happened to Hugh is he got reverse 2-0'd unless he makes the adaptation to catch Velta going around the ledge traps and landing on the platforms, etc., etc. Again, I'm not really concerned about neutral. It seems like he's just... You got to make sure that you're capitalizing optimally on the conversions and that you're taking advantage of Mega Man's disadvantage. Because even if he uppies, he takes a while before he can air dodge, etc. This was an okay stage. I feel like if I'm fighting Mega Man... Yeah, this stage is okay. I don't think I'd want an FD. This is probably one of the best stages. It's just Mega Man can pressure platforms with up air really well. Like, when I think of Mega Man and Battlefield, I just think up air, up air, up air. Forward air. He angled it high. I think you can react to that. That was good. Cross, catch, tech chase, forward air. Nice, frame trap. That was really good. Okay, he shielded the Crash Bomber. The Mega Man rolled again, but he didn't get punished for it. Nice back air. Okay, he's playing a lot better this game. He's rolling again. The Mega Man's like rolling every time. So, ooh, frame trap. No. He just didn't capitalize on it. But it's kind of hard to react to that. Oh no, he jumped. Okay, he's fine. Nice uppie. That was good. That was good. Back air. He frame trapped him. Okay, he's got to get the kill real soon. Okay, he didn't roll that time. I think that was a misinput. I think he tried to like retreating fair or something. I don't know. I try to do it with the C-stick sometimes. That's what, see what he did right there? That's what he's got to do to Mega Man when he's like, when Mega Man's in disadvantage. He's got to do that. Jump. This Mega Man's also jumping a lot out of shield. Nice. He avoided... Okay, he didn't land on the platform, but he landed by it. Yeah, he's getting really high in percents. He's got to get like a forward throw by ledge or something. Uppy. Oh no! He's panicking against the up airs. It does a lot of shield damage, but he can't. He doesn't have a high enough rate of fire, especially on the top platform, to get you for that. Nice. That was perfect. That was perfect. That's exactly what we want to do against those characters with linear projectiles. Just down angle back air over them or forward air. That was a spaced aerial, so that's why he shouldn't have upbeat. He jumped and okay. I thought he jumped and air dodged. Yikes. Okay, there is no reason to directionally air dodge there, because it's kind of giving Mega Man all the time in the world to follow up. You gotta either fast fall, neutral air dodge, or like down air or nair. Those are basically the three good options. He crossed him up. Okay, throw across. That's good. Oh, no! Wait, did he jump and then throw across? Hold on. No, he threw cross and then he jumped. The scary thing about... I think he just tethered from too high. Because 45 degrees below the ledge is where you get the best like length of the snap. But yeah, if you throw cross, it kind of like ruins your aerial momentum. So you want to throw cross before you start drifting back towards stage. That's good. Conversion. He just messed up. He just wasn't ready for it. That's what's hard about Richter is like that when you're fighting an experienced opponent, it's like they spend the entire game avoiding your setups, and so much that like when they finally do fall into a setup, you're not anticipating it. Jolt's a freaking monster. Roll. That was good. That was a really good cross placement. See how he put it right. And he hadn't used that like almost all game, so he put it right at the ledge, right here, so that turnaround catches neutral get up. That's been like my craze lately. I love that shit. He could have back aired. Oh, he did it a little too late. He's going above. That's a frame trap. That's a frame trap. He's got to like down angle fair or something. So you got to use the axe to force the air dodge, then you can punish the air dodge. And that's a good recovery. Mega Man's not going to edge guard him. He's back at center. Uppy. Nice. He realized the cross up. Oh, the Mega Man was actually ready for the axe that time. He went under it. What did Mega Man? Oh, he's fine. I thought he died. There's that roll again. He could have holy watered. He rolls just a lot in general after the axe. That's a frame trap. Okay. Punish was an okay cross. Nice. Tipper, fair. Nice. So he just held shield after the respawn. Oh, he caught it. That was whack. That was a bad trade. Yeah, Mega Man's F smash goes through projectiles. Back air. He used his double jump. Nice. He went back to center stage during the tech chase. That's a... Maybe he just didn't have enough time. Roll. He rolled. He's gotta notice the consistency in the rolls. Up. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't shielding. He should have shielded there. Ah, he missed the catch on the roll. Yeah, I'm wondering if Velta will keep rolling after the next set. I feel like eventually he's gonna realize he shouldn't do that. Yes, he's not. He's getting him to air dodge, but he's not frame trapping him. It's really hard to catch air dodges as Richter at times. He's gonna roll, and he caught it. That was good. That was really good by Hugh. He literally saved the down smash roll read in his pocket until the very end. So I appreciate that. Okay, anyways, he has to fight a Mega Man, lo and behold.
Yeah, right now the teams are University of Houston versus UT Austin.
But yeah, this matchup's hella doable for Richter. It's not that bad. At least from what I know.
And it begins.
Oh yeah, the reverse cross. Yeah, I still don't see that. That's like the biggest thing in this matchup. Reverse cross. Because then Mega Man can't pellet for 3. See, the commentator's like, oh no, it's so bad. Like, it's not that bad. Look, he only took 17. He hits Mega Man once, it's 12. Like, come on, chill.
It just seems like such a sad matchup in this case.
It's not, but it's okay. He will find out. That reverse cross is the truth. Getting a lot. Hopefully you guys will know how to fight Megaman at the end of this. Okay.
We're throwing that axe all the way down.
He rolled. Does every Mega Man roll or something? Like, what's the beef?
That is fine. Oh,
Nice. Yeah, that axe was fine. He was super far away. How'd that not stick? Oh, there it did stick to him. I was like, how did that not? Don't jump! He jumped.
He lived that time.
he's living. He's living. That's a really scary position to be in. Though.
Yeah, you do not want to
Oh,
jump.
Holy Water's gonna get forward smashed.
If you get hit by Megaman up air, do not jump.
That Mega Buster is.
Yeah, he's just really struggling in neutral because of the lack of reverse cross.
Yeah, it's looking rough for Hugh, but I mean, if he can rack up this percent.
Oh, see, okay. So let me explain something. If somebody air dodges or whiffs like an up B, just think of it like this. There are two options that you have to react to. Either A, they're drifting close to you, or B, they're drifting away from you. So in case A, they drift next to you, if you're in the air, do neutral air. And if they're far away from you and you're in the air, do back air or forward air. You should be able to like react. Like, so if they're going away from you and they're going to the left, okay, I'm going to use forward air. If they're going to the right, then I'm going to use back air. If you're on the ground and they do an air dodge, or they say whiff up B like it's Mario or something, if they're coming close to you, you want to do down smash. If they're going away from you, then you want to do forward smash. Like, you should be able to react to those. So, and it's hard. It's hard to react to. Like, he probably thought he was going to drift away. But Nair would have been good not only because it covers next to him, but because it's long lasting.
Oh, leaf shield.
That I feel like Richter has the range to punish that. And it just seems like he's really struggling with pellets specifically. Ooh, that grab was saucy. Back air? Oh, don't jump.
Nice, no panicking in the tornado.
Oh man, it's crazy.
He jumped. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna get grabbed. Yeah, please. Do not jump out of that. Ever.